welcome to an episode of Chloe's Toy Time. Hey Chloe, how are ya?
Good.
Today we're going to be doing a demonstration with the Cool Baker Magic Mixer Maker. Try to say that fast. It says it comes with cake mix, icing, and sprinkles, and you just add water. There's no baking. It says you just put it in the fridge for 15 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. We've got the mixer put together. For some reason, ours is not sticking down in the base. We have tried everything, pushing, pulling, everything we can do. It will not go down in here and stick. This lifts up so that you can put the bowl underneath. I think we're going to have a hard time mixing it since it won't stick. We're finalizing the mixing, or the little dessert tray. That's for icing. This I wanted to show you. You have to bend these, I guess. These are really hard to bend and the cardboard's kind of coming apart, but I think it'll work for our little dessert. So I just wanted to show you. It's two pieces. We bent them. It's not real clear in the instruction book, but you just fit them down as far as they'll go. And then here's our little dessert tray once we're all done with our desserts.
I'm going to put it way over here.
Okay. But you can get some instructions if you want to follow this. But again, some of these, there's not worded instructions in here except for making the actual desserts. So here everything's put together.
Ready, guys?
Yeah, spin it around. The mixing bowl doesn't want to really stay in.
That's okay.
It's kind of flimsy.
Let's do it.
Okay, one more time to push this out. Aha! Success! We did it.
Yeah.
It did stick finally. Let's see if the bowl spins easier. There. No. Still isn't really wanting to spin. But that's as far as that'll go up. So the mixing bowl, maybe if you pull it up just a little bit.
That's my
Hey, we're figuring it out as we go along. Okay, good enough for us. Here is all of our pieces and our parts. So you have your two icing bags. Boom. Got your measuring spoons. Got your little spatula. Got your little dessert tray, your brownie tray. This says it's light pink icing. This says it is sprinkle cake mix, which we're going to need. Brown icing mix. Brownie mix. Pink sprinkles and blue sprinkles. And here are our two different icing tips.
And what are we going to do with those?
We're going to make some desserts, man.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Alright, so the first thing it says to do, you're going to need some cooking spray. Get some help from mom or dad. And spray our little tin, plastic, so it doesn't stick. Gross. Okay. Then it says to step 2, empty pouch of cake mix into the mixing bowl.
Why is it like that?
It'll help the desserts pop out. What, do you want to do sprinkle cake mix or, let's do the sprinkle cake mix. That's icing, so let's do the sprinkle cake mix. Okay, we've got our scissors right here. We're going to cut open our bag, dump it into our little mixing bowl. Got sprinkles in it. Chloe loves sprinkles, don't you, honey?
Yeah. That looks like marshmallow maker.
Okay.
It smells like marshmallows.
Says to, it looks yummy. It smells good. I've heard some mixed reviews about this. It says add 2 large level scoops of water. Here's our large level scoops of warm water. Yep, let me get some warm water for it. Okay, so here's 1 scoop of water.
Can I do it?
Yep. Can you please place that into our little bowl? Gently. Alright, let me get another scoop. Because it says 2 scoops.
Of water.
Chloe, you're spilling it. Hang on. Careful. Okay. Alright. And then it says to lower this in, down into the bowl. Yikes.
Can I do it?
Well, hang on. It's not. Alright, right off the bat, if you push it all the way down, it's not going to mix. So you got to kind of hold it up a little bit out of the bowl. So you got to spin it until the powder dissolves. Mommy's going to hold it right here so that it doesn't fall down in the bowl, and you spin it. Yeah, see, it's really hard. It's not really... Keep going, baby. You're doing good. So Chloe's mixing it. It's not that the batter's thick, it's just that it doesn't want to...
Okay, I think it's done.
Alright, let me go a couple times here for her. This thing is not working very well.
Think it's done.
Nope, there's still some... Whoa! See?
Where's...
Not working the best. This is not working very well at all. Alright, so the mixer part really doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is just take our spatula real quick and make sure all the powder is dissolved. Because the mixer isn't doing its job, it's sticking. It's too bad because that looked really cute. Okay. So far not super impressed with the cool magic mixer maker, whatever it's called. Okay, so now we get to, the batter is really thick. It says use spatula to pour. It's not pouring either. Maybe I'm just going to add a little bit more water. Okay, so if you use the levels, this stuff isn't going to pour. If you use what it's called, it's really, see that? It's really thick. And so it's not pouring into anything, but
Okay, let's try.
we're going to put it in our dessert tray there. Scoot that on over for us, Chloe. I don't know, honey. That's not pouring in.
I want to do a heart.
Okay. Very gooey. Gooey. And very sticky. Alright. Ew. So the heart one's in there. Really messy. Not pouring. You have to, and then, you want to put one in the circle?
Yeah.
Here, I'll help you. Just rake it across the top. It's just not wanting to come off the spatula, is it, honey?
Do this. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Watch this.
How's that taste?
Yummy.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Batter
Taste
tastes
it.
good? Oh, I will in a minute. Alright, let's try to fill our tins up. This is not...
Taste it, Mom.
I will.
It is very yummy.
Let's hope it turns into something yummy. Well, the powder is all mixed up. It's just super thick. And I even added a touch more water to it.
Ready to taste
And it did not... I'll taste it in just a minute, babe. Let me get this off the... Let's fill our little dessert tray. Because we got to put them in the fridge for 15 minutes. Let them harden up a little bit. And then we'll come back and show everybody and give them put some sprinkles and stuff on them. There's not hardly enough to fill this heart one, but... Alright, so...
I am going to put them in the fridge.
Chloe's going to go stick these in the fridge for us. Let's show them real quick what I... So here's what it looked like for us. It's very gooey. It did not pour. We had to slap it in there, and then, I mean, the thing was really thick. So Chloe's going to put it in our fridge for 15 minutes is what it says. So we went ahead and we mixed the brownie. Again, we couldn't use our mixer. It won't stay, the bowl won't stay in, it won't spin. It goes down in there too far. I've tried everything, and to hold it up doesn't work either. So we used a spatula to mix it up. Chloe likes the taste of the batter. I didn't think it tasted very good. It smells great. The brownie mix was a little bit more runny than the white cake mix, so it went in this jar a lot better. So we're going to put this in the fridge too. We'll take them both out and show you the end result and do some decorating and see how the icing and stuff goes and how it tastes as a final product, okay? Sound good? All right, we'll see you guys shortly. Okay, everybody, so we're getting ready to take out the desserts. We wanted to show you, we went ahead and mixed up the icing. So this is a finished brownie mix bag with the tip on there. The instructions said to drop a tip down into the bag. You might have to cut the hole a little bit bigger for the tip to go through. Then you need a tall glass. What we've got in here is the pink, for the pink icing. We put the bag in there, the tip's in there. This might not be tall enough. Thank you, Chloe. we're going to dump our pink icing in here now. Chloe is going to, stuff's really thick, kind of jab it down in there a little bit. Chloe's going to grab out the desserts. We're going to see how they look. We're going to do some decorating. So once we shove that down in there, we'll kind of pull this up off the top of the cup. And squeeze this out of that whole little pack. You just get this little bit of icing.
Here
so there you
is
see
our hearts and circles and the battering.
Yep. And there's our brownie bowl, right?
Our brownie bowl is a little damp.
That's all right.
So, right?
So there's the brownie, and here's the
And
white.
I am so excited to bust this.
All right, Chloe wants to try. What do you want to try? Pink icing first, or the chocolate icing? You got to squeeze up
I
at the
know
top.
I have to squeeze. I know I have to squeeze.
All right, so
Where do
we're
I
gonna
have to squeeze from?
go over this way a little bit. Make sure they can see you decorating. Here it comes. So when you do these, you just dab. This one's a dabber. Makes little dabby marks. Fancies. This is that star tip one.
Watch this, Mama.
Whoa! Okay, dab it down. Woohoo! So that's how
I
you
made
make.
a flower.
So we're just gonna go around. I'm gonna try to make a little. Oh, well, that didn't turn out so great.
Easy.
And here's the pink. Let's decorate some with pink. So the pink is just like a solid glob of pink. The pink's a little bit more runny than the chocolate. Oh, I'm flipping that everywhere. Oh, we're not doing so hot. So this was our creation of decorating here with the 2 icing tips. The brownie stuff is really thick. Next, it says you have some sprinkles, so we thought we would go ahead and show you how it says to do the sprinkles here. In this tray here, this little thing here, you put sprinkles in each of the shapes, and then you dip your cupcake or your brownie into the sprinkles.
Oops.
Oh, Chloe, you're getting in your hair. Oh, stop.
Whoa.
All right, hang on. We've got a malfunction. We're going to put the icing away here. I'm going to let Chloe try to...
Hey, what could I make on, guys? Make the brownie thing.
Almost looks like the start of a smiley face.
It is
So,
smiley face.
I want to show you how they instructed us to... These things are so gooey. Can't even imagine how this would taste like anything but goo. So you would take it and then dip it down in here. As you can see, it made a diamond shape on this one. Ew, this just doesn't...
Can I try?
There's a blue heart. Sure. Grab one out. Give it a dip.
Can you grab one
We'll
out?
put these creations on our tray.
Oh, this is real sticky.
Oh.
No!
Ah! Oh my goodness. Here. Dip it on one of the... Ew, don't wipe that on your clothes. It's not coming off. Okay.
And I was gonna make a flower, but...
Alright, Chloe's making a heart. Turn him around.
It looks
So
like a
there's
star.
her crazy heart.
There's my star.
So we're gonna... Ew, this is getting everywhere. So I'm just gonna... But they are not so beautiful creations here.
I want to really do it again.
Hang on. This is it. That's all the cake batter we have. I'm going to just trim this brownie with a knife here. This is nothing but goo. I don't know how this would be edible in any way.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, if you're brave enough. Look at that. That's what's coming out. Here. What would you like to try out of your dessert tray? Oh, she's going to go for one of the white cakes. Just take a little bite in case it's not any good.
No.
Is it good? Get out of here. Does that taste good? Well, it looks like goo, and it doesn't look like it would taste very good. It smells good, but Chloe's saying it's yummy. You sure it's yummy? I don't want to try it. I'm not brave enough. I'll try a little bit of the brownie. This almost looks like it's warm.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Is it disgusting?
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't eat anymore. The brownie is gooey, but it just tastes like brownie mix, so
Too.
It's just pure goo.
Whatever that is, that
Here.
was so goo.
Its brownie's not as bad as that. It's not as gooey as the white stuff. The white cake. Here, you're gonna have to grab it. It's getting a
That's
little
so
more.
good.
Here, open up. How about that? Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about it. So our overall review of this is, that this did not function properly. You couldn't put the mixing bowl in and turn the knob with it being down, and the bowl would either come out or the mixer would get stuck. If you tried to tilt it up a little bit so it would work, it wouldn't stay in place. So I'm not impressed with the mixer itself.
I was trying to some sugar on
The batter is so, the measuring, they give you the measurements to put in water-wise. None of them seem to be what it needed to be. It either was too much or not enough.
I need that.
And we refrigerated it for 15 minutes, actually about 18 minutes, and it's just gooey. Without being baked, it's just like a big pile of goo. But it's a cute idea, but I don't know if I would spend my money on it. But we had fun playing with it, didn't we? And Chloe is enjoying the chocolate, so she's going to eat that, and I'm going to get cleaned up, and we will see you next time on Chloe's Toy Time. So be sure to like and subscribe, right? All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Subscribe for more toys. Goodbye.